Okay, a lot of people asking me about this booth on YouTube. Wanted to see the finished product. So here's the finished product of the booth. Well, sort of. I've yet to mount that soundboard up on the side wall. But this is basically what it looks like. Here's a chair. There's the shelf I've been meaning to put up. Looking inside, somebody said they couldn't see. Oh, there goes the guitar that was in the booth. Somebody said they couldn't see the inside of the booth because it was too close up. So I'm going to try and get some farther shots, further away angles. Guitar. There we go. Okay. So, show them the door. There's the door. Got a big old steer head up there. It's got wedge foam on it to keep the bouncy back sound off. Here's the ceiling. It's got a fluorescent or whatever you call those lights, those little lights that are really powerful in the ceiling. Ceiling is also padded. Can't really see it, but it's also padded. There's a double pane window made of plexiglass. Headphones hang up there. There's a microphone with an arm, and it's got a side mount special made for microphones if you want to mount to the wall. There's a 19-inch monitor and the shelf that holds the keyboard and little speakers for monitoring what you're mixing down. They're pretty good. They're JBL, and they work pretty good. Up above, there's a string of lights, which you can't really see. They're not really on right now, but there's like a light rope up in there. That's basically it. That is the entire booth. We'll go outside, close the door. There's the door closed brick type product. Interior is basically painted black. I painted the interior black and covered the walls with 1.5 inch crate foam, not crate foam, but the pyramid foam. There you go. And here's the crappy computer that I'm still working on. It works and everything. It records, but every time you put the cover back on, the video goes away. So I leave the cover off. There you go. Over here's rack-mounted stuff. I have a Focusrite processor. I have a DBX. There's a Symmetrix amp if I ever wanted to hook up speakers and things like that. I got all that going on. Rack-mounted. Computer was rack-mounted, but right now it's giving me fits, so it's sitting on top. And that's about it. That is the entire booth. You can look at the other side. See here, it's got bolts holding it together. I mean, there's just, kinds of good stuff holding this thing together. Lots of screws, lots of bolts. Fairly simple. A big base. First you start with the base, and then you connect all the walls to the base. You bolt it all together, and this is what you get. And you can disassemble this and take it wherever you want to go. You just have to, take the things off the walls, take the microphones out, take the screen off the wall, take the shelf off. When you're transporting it, other than that, and the ceiling's another piece too. Well, there you go.